Hey, out there in Facebook land, I'm Emily Harrison, the founder and director here inside the Akashic Academy. Welcome to Synchronized Breathing. My area of expertise is in the Akashic Records, and I am training other light workers all across the globe how to access their Akashic Records and the Akashic Records of others so that they can expand their current healing modalities. Many of the people, the light workers I work with, have lots of different expertise in lots of different areas. And you know what? Some of the light workers that I work with are just starting to jump in and learn about what their energy skills are. Got one of them right here, right now. What's up, Jim? Jim in the house, learning to read his Akashic Records. What's up, Molly? Good to see you. And Wanda in the house, too. I'm really excited to hold myself to a more accurate bar, I should say. I was going to say a higher bar, but I don't want to give myself too many expectations. How about this? More discipline. More discipline in making sure I show up and hang out and breathe with you guys. I tell you, I love so many aspects of my job, but there are a lot of aspects of my job, and it's very easy for me to show up and get wrapped up in whatever project I'm working on, in whatever person that I'm working with next. And a lot of times it can be very easy just to be like, okay, well, that's enough for today. But I have gotten so much feedback from so many of you of how much synchronized breathing has been expanding you. Marina is here. Hi, Jeffrey. Hi, Christy Warnick in the house. I saw Laura here too, and Brenda, Amber. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for coming. Say hi once you get here. And also, please share this out, because the more of us who pause and take that moment to bring awareness to the breath, the more this expansion, the more that you're going to move into alignment with your highest good just by doing this work. Because what you're doing is you're bringing in more life force energy, more consciousness. And the nature of the consciousness is to expand, is to unhinge all of your programs that are not working, bring stuff to the surface of your life so that you can see it, and then give you the tools that you need to rewire yourself. We have the ultimate ability to program our technology, our body, but most of us spend more time figuring out how to program our iPhone, figuring out what apps we're going to download. This is what this work is meant to do. It's meant to open the process for you to begin interacting with spirit and allowing the unfolding that's meant for you to happen. Now, why do we even go on this journey? Well, most of us are seeking something that we think we don't have. We're seeking the joy, we're seeking peace, we're seeking fulfillment. We want to feel inspired by our lives. We want to feel like we know what our mission is. We want to help others on the planet. We have all of these big things that we're here to do. But truthfully, all of it's in you. Those of us who are seeking peace, who are seeking joy, all of the energetic components that make up joy are part of your chemical makeup. They are located in the physical, the emotional, the mental, the liquid aspects of your body. All of these different alchemic pieces of the universe, it's all within you. So, what is it that you're looking for, that you're seeking? And don't get too tripped up on the wording, because you're like, oh, if I'm seeking it, it means I'm looking outside of my... Don't get too tripped up on the wording, because I'm going to hold the space. We're all going to hold the space together. What you're seeking is important, and I want to help you find it inside of you simply by using your breath. Your breath is your prana. It is your life force energy, and the nature of the breath is expansion. And release. Okay? So that which you are seeking, let's go find it within yourself right now. Okay? If you're seeking happiness, if you're seeking joy, if you're seeking health, if you're seeking abundance, if you're seeking peace, if you're seeking love, I'm holding space for you. If you want to type in specifically what you are seeking, what you are going on this, we're going to go on a little journey, a little shamanic journey within ourselves, using our breath to find that within ourselves. If you want to share what you're going in search of today, I will absolutely honor and hold that space for you. And let's use our breath. Joy. Get some, Tanya. I hear you. Let's go in together with our breath. Tanya's going in for joy. I'm going to help you find joy within your being. All right, everybody, whatever you're searching for, health for Sharon. Yes, I honor you, Sharon. Everyone else here too, holding that space for each other. Joy and abundance. Yes, Jim, thank you for bringing that in. Peace and abundance, great health. Yes, Jennifer, thank you. Joy, Laura. Yes, I see you. Amber, balance. I see you. Okay, let's go find it. Using the breath to take you on that journey inward, sitting up nice and straight so the breath can move easily. Deep breath in. Follow your breath inward. Holding at that point of expansion. Exhale. Clearing out. Releasing. Deep breath in. Following the breath. Allow the breath to take you inward and locate that within you that you are seeking. Exhale. And when you come into contact with that energy frequency, you recognize that vibration. You know you just found peace. Deep breath in. Pausing, exhaling. Once you find it within yourself, I want you to cultivate it with the next breaths that you take. Deep breath in. Pausing and exhaling. Good, and now we're cultivating, we're expanding, we're giving our attention to, we're nurturing. Deep breath in. Creating that space for the highest potential, the highest exhale, release of this energy, the illumination of this energy. Deep breath in. Excellent. You've used your breath to find the peace, the joy, the abundance within you. Now I want you to use the energy of your heart and illuminate that, okay? Wherever you found that peace, whatever experience is being constructed or represented in your mind space right now, just go with whatever's coming up for you. Some of you might be very visual and seeing this play out. Some of you might just be experiencing the energy. Whatever works for you is great. Just add the intention and awareness now to allowing that heart to illuminate the peace, the abundance, the joy, the health that you've allowed yourself to find with your breath. Now just taking a moment to anchor in that energy, ground in that energy. Let your consciousness, let your awareness go to where your feet are connected to the floor, or maybe your butt is connected to the floor. And just honor that space with your consciousness where you feel that connection. Grounding that energy in. Good job. Nice work, everyone. Those of you guys, hello, Kenzel. There's another one of my students in learning to read the Akashic records. For those of you guys who are ready to take that infinitely quantum journey, learning how to read your records gives you a quantum leap forward in your spiritual journey, regardless of where you're starting. Whether you are starting from just waking up, you're starting 0 to 60. Or, like I said, I also work with students who have a vast amount of knowledge and certifications. The Akashic Records is designed to give you a tool that assimilates every piece of information ever, whether you've gotten it yourself through your own experience, or whether you learned it in a class, in your Reiki class, or whether you learned it in your essential oil class. And it helps you move all of that through your own experience so that you create something completely new with it. And many times it's creating your own new healing modalities. So if you are looking to create your own energy healing modality, that's one of my favorite things to do with light workers. It is, and sometimes it feels like a bit of a pipe dream. It's like, well, I'm not going to create the next Reiki. Oh no? How do you think Reiki got here? these wisdoms, these knowledges, these spiritual technologies that we have, they have to be alchemized and applied and moved through us in a way that they become something completely new and even more accessible. Okay, so I am here to support each and every single one of you through that process, through the divine self-healing. Self-love is the access point to higher realms of consciousness. And this is a space where you learn to see yourself and experience yourself from the highest perspectives in the universe. So you don't have a lot of self-love problems after you go through this process, because we get your shit straight. It straightens you out. You remember who you are and you experience it. And once you get to there, that's where the real jumping off point is. Because then you have all of the tools to step into dynamically and specifically who you were meant to be here on the planet. I love you guys. Thanks for letting me get on my soapbox here today. Thank you for sharing this out. If you didn't share yet, you can still share real fast. All right, I love you guys. Please, if anyone is interested in or needs more assistance with their Akashic records, needs healing or expansion, reach out to me, send me private messages. I'm very accessible and would love to share more about how this could play a part in getting you to that next healing, that next layer of your journey. Love you guys. Jeffrey, you're welcome. Kenzel, thank you very much. Jessica, I love you so much too. Have a great day, everybody.